I recently read a tweet that kind of shocked me because I thought we had moved past this when it comes to the idea of understanding mental health, but I guess not. But I saw this tweet that said, word for word, if you have a skincare routine, you're not suicidal. I'm sorry. End quote. And it made me sit for a moment and really think. I have attempted to take my own life many times throughout the course of my 25 years. Way more than is normal. Every day I'm thankful for the antipsychotics and my psychiatrist and my therapist who have made it to where I haven't attempted to do this in about 3 years. And that's a big deal for me. But during that time, when I was attempting to take my life, when I was actively self-harming, when I was regularly cutting open my own skin and doing drugs and trying to die by any means necessary, I was also doing my makeup every single day and cleaning my skin and getting my hair done and doing my own hair and, dressing up all cute. I was eating right. I was exercising. I was taking care of my body and trying to destroy it at the same time. The first time I attempted to take my own life, I brushed my teeth before attempting to kill myself. The last thing I did before trying to die was brush my teeth, an act of care and love for my body. And then I tried to die. I think that people don't understand what suicidality really is and how complex and nuanced it is, not only depending on the person's individual experiences, but also like the reasons they are attempting to take their own life, Because you can 100% have a skincare routine and an exercise routine, and you can have a fashion aesthetic, and you can go to the dentist and go get your roots done and still yearn to die. You can beg for the pain to stop while washing your face. You can pray that all of the hurt finally takes you out while getting a pedicure. Depression and suicidal ideation is something I wish upon no one, but it is really something you do not understand unless you experience it. It is something so bizarre, mythical even. It's so out of the realm of normal human understanding. This desperation to stop existing while also acknowledging that a part of you, some part of you, enjoys being human and enjoys being here enough. You have hobbies, you have loved ones, but there's still a void in your chest, a deep, burning, impossible to describe pain, an illness. You know it's an illness. It's so complicated. I'm sure you've heard that suicidal people will still make plans. You know what I mean? Someone can plan to see you tomorrow and take their own lives that night. They can get off a Discord call with you right now and say, see you later, and then put a bullet in their skull. There's no definitive signs for suicidality because the reality is the human body and brain and mind and everything, they want to keep living, and they will exist as if they're going to keep living until that exact moment where they stop living. So yes, you can be suicidal with a skincare routine. I was. Yes, you can be suicidal and brush your teeth and get up in the morning and go to class and go to work. You can be suicidal and live, because that's the thing about being suicidal. You are living. You are living. You have to be suicidal. That's what people don't get. I hope that we make a big circle back into being quote unquote too woke, because I hope people realize how trivializing it is to say that no, you can't be suicidal with a skincare routine. I hope people realize how dismissive that is and how rude that is and how they are perpetuating the same stereotypes that allow so many people to take their own lives every single year. In the United States, 49,000 people died by suicide in 2022. There's this veteran statistic here in the United States that 18 veterans will kill themselves every single day. The US suicide death rate rises by a horrifying percentage every single year. Across all demographics, across all types of people, the suicide rate is going up. So don't tell me that you can't be suicidal with a skincare routine, because people will kill themselves after washing their face. They'll do it today. I just hope the person that tweeted this understands the implications of what they're saying and grows past this. And I hope if you had any of the same mentality regarding suicidal people, I just hope you sit and think for a second and really, really think about what that implies. We need to get back to a position of taking mental health seriously in this country. It's going to bite us in the ass if we don't.